Hello everyone, Suntan2, and welcome to another mod overview, this time on Quicker Crafting, a mod that adds the ability for you to have a bit of an extension to crafting with an extension to your inventory. It doesn't make things more difficult for auto crafting or 3x3 or certain others, it just sort of expands the 2x2 interface, the 2x2 crafting grid that you see in your inventory, to show you the crafting potential options that you have. So you can see the little button there, and if you click that, you've now got a drop down that shows all the available recipes you can make based on what you've got in your inventory. So if I remove the diamonds, you can see, obviously, I can't craft diamond tools, obsidian, obviously I don't have a book, any other type of stuff there, so it's not going to show anything. If I did, it would then show a enchanting table. If I move out cobble, if I move out wood, and so on. Now, as far as I've come across, it doesn't show anything too much further than what you've got. So as you can see, no tools now, because I don't have the sticks in there, but if I have sticks, then it's fine. So I'd actually have to craft the planks into sticks to then be able to see the tools, as there isn't actually any multi-crafting result stages, as you can see, just yet. Otherwise though, recipe generation is pretty snappy, and searching for recipes is also possible and acts similar to GEIs. So we go, say, I guess, furnace, easy to find. If we go cobble, easy to find. If we go something else, I'll try with a mod, for example. You can't right click on the search bar either. Let's see, we'll try something modded and see what we can do there. So if we get, say, a chest, and you can see in 3x3 grid we don't have it appear, so it doesn't work in every single situation. So if you don't want to use this, you can, besides just clicking the button to change it back. So we don't have anything there. We'll get some iron. We should maybe be able to make an iron chest if that appears. Yes, we can. And if we actually search, obviously, chest, you can do that, and there's the output. So that's how you craft stuff with it. If we wanted to, we could probably do iron chests. Nope, so we can't do that sort of stuff like GEI. Pretty much I'm assuming visibility of crafting recipes, so I'm trying to think. Typically if you had, like, I guess maybe, if I went to say roughly enough items in the fabric side of things, in 114 and 115, you'd have a craftables button there, which I think GEI does have, I just don't remember. Hiding ingredients, bunch of other stuff. Either way, certain craftable shown things could be possible, and obviously it's probably trying to do the same here, just I'm unaware of it and GEI as much. Get rid of the thunderstorm here. Otherwise though, I think that's about it. There is inventory tweaks and bauble support, but I'm not too sure if that means that it can work alongside baubles. And inventory tweaks, I'm not exactly sure how it's used, but I'm assuming there is some connection somewhere in terms of either just the interfaces or possibly just baubles in general, say using certain mods that add baubles and then using bauble support, and then inventory tweaks mostly. It just seems like the interface or certain crafting capabilities, I guess. I'm assuming sneak right clicking on it is possible. I don't know about the mod support there, unfortunately. I'm not really too sure. Otherwise though, there is configs that you can access via a config file or via the in-game as well. So you've got the crafting depth, which is 1, which obviously the value greater than 1 enables multi-stage crafting, meaning you can craft a pickaxe just from planks like so. Okay, so compared to what it says on the mod page, you actually can do the other, which we probably just skipped to bowls, so that's something. Let's see, so we'll go to this, and we'll actually go in here and tweak it, because the config outside it probably won't change, so we'll go to, yes, 2, so if we can, minimum and maximum is 1. Okay then, so we can't really change that, it seems, for some reason. But either way, it is possible, despite what it says here, probably maybe or maybe not being outdated information. I'm not too sure. Unless it's still planned, I'm not sure. Checking changelog obviously did help. Crafting table radius, so it's a negative value to always allow 3x3 recipes. I'm assuming to allow the interface that you can see in your inventory to then appear in the 3x3 ones. Greater value that enables multi-stage crafting and slowdown changes. There's a hook key binding, for which if you disable it, pressing it will no longer close the container to match the vanilla inventory key binding functionality. Got stuff by instance, which should detail here. There's an anvil sound effect. On every craft, there is updating, so the amount of ticks between it updating crafting recipes in the background, displaying the quick crafting button, which obviously you could use a key binding, which we'll see. Blocks that work as a valid crafting table, meaning it'll enable 3x3 recipes, but only if the distance the crafting table mechanics are on. So crafting table, you could enable probably auto crafters or certain modded crafting tables such as Applied Logistics or something, for example. It's crafting interfaces and such, you could. Trying to find the block terminals, obviously. But yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Recipe check frequency, button, blocks that work as valid, and crafting table items. Items that work as a valid crafting table, meaning they'll enable 3x3 recipes if they're in the inventory. Instance, I'm not too sure, you'd be tweaking certain other additional stuff there. Otherwise though, that seems to be it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.